Hello everyone, this is Jay from Bro Gaming TCG, and today we are playing the Elder Scrolls Legends. Now, we are actually playing some ranked gameplay. I have two ranked gameplay here for you, which is going to be some pretty intense matchups. This is my aggro deck that I've been playing throughout this entire series. So you guys will know how this deck works, how it's constructed. I've talked quite a bit about it. And here in my first match, I go ahead, I get rid of two cards that are prophecy cards and draw Camelorn Hero and Camelorn Sentinel, both which I love, some of my favorite cards in the game, but they are turn 2 cards since I am going second. I also draw into more called Gatekeeper here, which is another good guard card that I have in my deck, which I have played so many times and won quite a few games off of it. So we start off here with a pretty simple. He's going to go ahead and he's going to play a 2-2. He is also playing sort of a mid-ranged aggro deck, but I felt like I could easily control the board. I go ahead, I play my Camelorn Hero, putting down an early 2 damage. Now he can easily put down 2 damage back onto me, but on next turn I'm going to retaliate with 4, so I'm still going to have control of the board. I'm still going to have the most health. He's going to go ahead and put a guard down, which does in fact throw a kink into my plan. He goes ahead and silences my creature, which takes away its shadow lane. But he does attack over it, which is a little bit of a misplay in my opinion. You guys can obviously comment in the comment section below, or if you guys are on Reddit or something like that, just go ahead and leave a comment if you thought that was a misplay or not. Attacking over my creature to get it off, because now I'm going to have the ability to play one of my guard cards and go ahead and take out his guard card. Now I could have easily taken that card out with Crushing Blow, but I don't know if I would have been able to protect myself as well as I did this turn. Also, I played my guard card before attacking, which was a little bit of a misplay there. You always want to kind of attack and then play and then attack again. That kind of throws off your opponent a little bit. It allows you to strategize a little bit more, knowing which creatures you really should play. Now my Sentinel is going to be able to survive, which is awesome, and I'm going to draw into 2 Spider Workers, which not the greatest cards at this point in time, because I'm trying to obtain control of the board. Now this first match is probably a little bit more exciting, but it's going to end in a way that you guys probably don't expect it, but I will explain to you. And in the second video, you'll get reassurance of what happened. So I go ahead and I hit for 2 damage on my Sentinel because I can't attack either of the 2 creatures. And then I decide that my best play was probably going to be to play in the other lane. Now I hold off just for a second just to decide, alright, who is he going to attack with? Who is he most likely going to sacrifice to get my guard off of the field? I go ahead and I play my Gatekeeper and my Captain. Now with my Gatekeeper's ability, I put my Captain up to 4-2, and now he is a 3-2 guard because of my Captain's ability, which in the end is very, very good and is something that I thought would be very well. Now he is going to get this Saber Cat down, the Snow Saber Cat down. Luckily, off of this Rune Break right here, I'm going to get a really strong Prophecy, my 4-1 here. Once again, you guys have seen this card do some work in my matches. I draw into Shrieking Harpy, which is very good because now I'm going to be able to prevent his Saber Cat from attacking me next turn twice, because its ability is that it gets to attack twice per turn. Now I am going to go ahead and throw down a Spider Worker just to get the draw off, and I draw Firebolt, great card to draw into. I did have 1 Magicka left. I could have used the Firebolt, but I decided to keep it in my hand a little bit longer. And I go ahead and I get some major Rune Breaks down on his health. He's down to 2 Rune Breaks. I believe that is 15 or 16 health. 16 health that he's down to. 16 health or 14 health. 14 health. Here, he can't attack my Spider Worker, but who would? It's not going to do anything. It's just going to take up a spot on my field. He's going to go ahead and throw down his Hist Mage, or not Hist Mage, but it is a 5 guard. It's going to turn into a 3-5 guard. Now I'm going to get another Shrieking Harpy, but I decide that I can get this guard off of the field. I'm doing the math in my head right now. I actually have enough damage on the field to win this game. I go ahead, and Firebolt, and then I Crushing Blow. Now I have enough damage to win this game. but here is where it's going to get pretty intense. I go ahead, I hit the rune break. I'm like, okay, he doesn't get a prophecy card, and then I'm going to hit for the next rune break, putting him down to a solid 5. I go ahead and give him the good game, and boom, nothing happens. And I'm a little concerned here. I'm like, oh no, what has happened? You know, it's a little bit laggy. Actually, I end up disconnecting from this match. My internet went out, and it actually disconnects me here in a few seconds, or yeah, right here, it disconnects me. Now the crazy thing is I got my internet back up and working in enough time to actually be able to finish this game, and I still won the game. I wish I would have had my recording software up, still recording the screen, because when I got back into it, I actually had a very good advantage and somehow ended up winning this game, which at the end of this game right here that we're going to be getting into now, you guys will see that I won that game because these were actually my first 2 rank matches that I have played. So you guys will see that on my stars, I have 3 stars, which means I have only won 1 game, and then I won this game as well. Now, starting off here, we got Sentinel, and then we got rid of Sentinel and drew into Hero. I kept Lurking Crocodile only because it is a 2-cost card, and I am going second. So I thought that it was pretty good to keep, especially if I got rid of it. I didn't know what I was going to draw into. Plus, it's a 3/2. It could help me out. I also kept Stone Throw in my hand because early on, Stone Throw is good at getting some of the creatures a cheap guard off or something like that. So I am able to allow myself to do that. Now, my opponent takes quite a while to decide on what his choices are going to be, but so he goes ahead and decides, and he's going to go first here. Now, he is going to play a Nord Firebrand into the normal lane here. A little bit odd that he is playing in the normal lane to start off a match. Most people play in the Shadow lane to start off matches, but that is totally fine by me. Giving me free Shadow lane access, I draw into Cast Out, and here is going to be where I break one of my Magicka rings and throw down Lurking Crocodile for next turn. I'm not going to be able to do any damage this turn, unfortunately, which is okay by me. I know that I will be able to outdamage him, except that he plays his Daedra there. I forget its name, actually. If you guys want to leave a comment on what that card's name is, I totally forget it. It is a 4/1, and it is going to be a complete nuisance this entire game. So I'm going to be able to get 5 damage off this turn because he did not interfere with my Lurking Crocodile at all. He must not oppose it as a threat. I also played Hero in the last match, getting off 2 more damage. Now, his Snow Wolf is going to be played down, and it's going to get a boost. And I am going to get a Lightning Bolt Prophecy, allowing me to maintain my health lead. It's going to put him down to 21. I'm at 24 here, and he is going to knock me down to 23 with that Firebrand attack. Now I'm going to draw into Gatekeeper. And I'm actually going to Stone Throw, but I forgot I wanted to Stone Throw the Daedra, but I end up Stone Throwing the Snow Wolf to get it off of the field because that's the next highest damage. I forgot. I thought it was defense. If I had a higher defense on the field, that I could destroy its attack. A little bit of a miscalculation by my part and a forgetness of what the actual ability of Stone Throw is. Now, he does have quite a bit of damage on the field, but I think I'm going to be able to survive at least this turn. You know, I'm not going to take too much damage unless he has a big card such as Heavy Battle Axe. Putting that card up to 8, getting 2 rune breaks off, but I'm going to get Shrieking Harpy, which is good. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to play Shrieking Harpy in the Shadow lane away from his monsters, and I'm going to shackle his Daedra there. His 8/2 now, which is going to be very, very important to get off of the field. Now, he does have Nord Firebrand left. It's going to put me down to 12 HP, which 12 health, which he only has 14. I draw into Rapid Shot, which is such luck. And then off of Rapid Shot, I get Sharpshooter Scout, and I was like, all right, that was some pretty lucky draws, to be honest. I probably couldn't do that again if I tried, which these plays right here actually ended up allowing me to take this game. I rune break, I go ahead and I get my Gatekeeper and I power him up, allowing me to basically secure this game. He is actually going to concede. I'm going to go ahead and give him the good game, but I pretty much had that game down pack. So there is the victory. As you guys can see, I actually had 3 victories there. and my ritual is going to go up to 3 stars. So if you guys are concerned that I actually lost my disconnected match, I did not. I promise I didn't lose that match. I'm not just saying that. I had that match won. I had quite a bit of health when I disconnected as well. I get some pretty good cards off of my level up here, and then I am going to have to end this video because that is all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please hit that like button, and if you are new to the channel, please go ahead and subscribe. It helps us out a ton, and we appreciate all of our subscribers. We love every single one of you guys, and we really do appreciate you guys for what you do. So go ahead, leave your comments below on misplays that you thought I did or anything like that. Anyways, guys, this has been Jay from Bro Gaming TCG. I want to remind you all to always keep on battling and pursue your dreams. Thanks for watching.